Hi, I'm Jason Wesley, and this is my audition tape for The Voice. Musically, I started at a very, very young age. I have a long family history of musicians. I had a great-grandfather, as a matter of fact, who was drafted by the New York Yankees, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check some family history and aunts and uncles to tell me exactly, but back then he actually chose music over to play professional baseball because as a sax player, he made more money back then. My grandfather playing for the Scandinavian Symphony. My grandmother, same thing, had an uncle play for the Scandinavian Symphony. My grandfather, who has been, other than Bob Seger, my biggest influence. He played with likes of guys like Benny Goodman. My mom was a singer. So basically, I started off playing trombone and had some of the best teachers in the world. So after playing trombone, I did realize that I'm not a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. To me, music, being a singer, being a front man with my band, being in front of a crowd is, to me, the world could fall down and I wouldn't even notice. I'm just loving life. But when I was 17, I realized that I can't sing to just karaoke tapes. You know, it works, but... So my mom ended up buying me an old guitar, and I've upgraded recently to this guy. And I learned that I had to be able to accompany myself to play gigs, make a little money. Started playing with friends in high school and went to college at University of Tennessee at Martin, out West Tennessee. And was a music major for a little while, studying guitar, which you'd think would make me better. But so I was on the college rodeo team and playing music and playing clubs and bars on the weekends when I didn't have a rodeo. So great life, right? Moved to Georgia, actually. My mom got married, moved to New Zealand. So moved in with my closest uncle in Georgia, and where I ended up meeting my wife. Life began. So I was always scared to death to move to Nashville, simply because that I always was afraid of failure. Am I getting too old? Am I, what's going on with the new stuff? I started realizing I have to learn how to write songs. So I met a couple of people, songwriter nights, late nights, which music to me has always been the best part of my life. Also, it has almost destroyed my life. My family, I, at one point, almost completely lost them. Gone all the time for no money, not really bringing anything back to show for it. Long story short, we patched all that up. And here I am doing it again because I almost quit, and my wife had looked me dead in the eye and said, you know what, if you don't pursue this, she said I'd wasted a lot of years being behind you. So that's where I'm at today. Really pushing the band thing, getting the websites done, doing everything I can for social media just to be able to build a name. You know, social media is a great thing. It's a great way to obviously meet your fans through friend requests. You can chat with them messages. They can see your videos. But it's really limited. And having a show that's national broadcast network TV, The Voice is, in my opinion, all the way at the top of the food chain right now. This opportunity to be on this show would obviously be a huge, huge experience for myself. But also, I truly believe that what I could bring and add to the show would just be high energy performances night after night, personality, and just a lot of fun. A lot of my fans, they always just talk about they could have the worst week of their life and then come to one of my shows and they forget all about it and they're just bought in and sold. So my goal always has been as an artist is always to leave people with that I can't wait to see him again feeling. And that's what I've been striving for. To me, I mean, it would just be the coolest thing to make it towards the end and pick your favorite artists that you've looked up to and to be able to play with them on national television. So that's where I'm at. And I have a couple of songs coming up for you to check out. I really hope you enjoy them, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you again. gone to your mama's house, I suppose. Looks like you won't be back, so I thought you ought to know. Found that note you left at home. Only took you half a page. Gonna grab my old guitar, take a pencil from the jar, fill in the empty space. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, straight up genuine and real. Open a bottle of 90 proof, write a song for you like Christopherson would do. In each line you're gonna hear, it's my fault that I miss you. I know it won't be in time, hell it may not even rhyme, but all it has to be is true. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, straight up genuine and real. Open a bottle of 90 proof, write a song for you like Christopherson would do. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, straight up genuine and real. Open a bottle of 90 proof, write a song for you like Christopherson would do. I'm gonna drink that bottle of 90 proof, sing a song for you like Christopherson would do.